Hi, Mr. Winters. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Horrible, the usual. I came in last Friday and was told once again that this isn't a public office. They couldn't quote me the law. You still can't quote me the law?
No, you're welcome to look it up and search it on the internet. But I've told you a 672 PC about.
672 PC? I've never heard this one.
I've mentioned that to you before.
I've heard of 632, but not 672.
Maybe 632. There's a lot of numbers out there about filming and people's conversations being picked up without their...
in a public office. They have a right to expectation of privacy in a public office, correct?
So
that's your representation.
We could just get into semantics about the word.
Oh, that's wonderful. You can continue to evade my rights and break my rights.
But what about the other people's rights? We don't, you don't seem concerned about theirs.
You could take them into a private room if it's a public office. You don't seem to be concerned about doing it correctly. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for the misrepresentation. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Anytime, sir. That's all I get here is bull. Also, I went down to San Francisco General yesterday, and your lackeys would not respond to me. As a matter of fact, they threatened and intimidated me to tell me that I couldn't record there, and they couldn't quote me the law. Can you please quote me the law?
We're probably talking about the same 632 PC.
You mean the 632 PC that you guys arrested me for, 11/27/13, that the charges were dropped, that I wasn't able to go see a judge to present him with my films to show him, you know, how this is all rigged and it's, of course, incorrect? So anyway, if that's the 632 PC that you're talking about, here is where I asked for the records from San Francisco General for their video recording for 4:30, 7:23, and 7:29, all the times that I was denied emergency care. If you're telling me that you had to arrest me because of 632, I ask that you go arrest San Francisco General for the same 632. Everybody has been videotaped here. What do you have to say to that, sir?
I'm totally unclear as to what you're asking me. You want me to arrest the hospital?
Correct.
The hospital.
Correct. It's a person, isn't it? Isn't a corporation ruled as a person by the Supreme Court? Thank you. Yes, you arrested me over 632 at the hospital for videotaping. Here's where the hospital... Oh, so then was it an illegal arrest? No, then go arrest the hospital, please. Here's where they've broken 632. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, will you go arrest them?
I'm not going to go arrest the hospital.
Or any of the people that work there for violating 632, which is what you arrested me for?
They're not filming in a place without people's consent.
They're not? This is the videotapes from Emergency, you know, and every other place. What do you mean they're not filming with people's consent?
The difference with yours is yours has audio.
Oh, now there's an exception, isn't there?
If you read the 632 PC section, it talks about the audio. Mr. Garza,
if you read the 632 PC, it talks about...
We're finished.
Well, then I'll just come back tomorrow. I'll just come back tomorrow then. All right. Now I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go down to IA to give a complaint, you know, and request that I videotape, and they're going to deny me. So now what are we going to do?
They're not going to allow you to videotape back there because there's private information that a video...
Then they can come out and help me in the public area.
They're not going to help you in a public area.
Oh, so they're not going to make any allowance?
Mr. Garza, we are finished.
No accommodation, no allowance.
Have a nice day.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Thank you. We'll continue to put this on YouTube to show people how it's rigged to fail.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You can leave now. This is a public building. I'm staying here to continue to tell people exactly how rigged it is. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Winters. Bye. Well, folks, are we continuing to learn the game? So, they'll arrest me under 632, but not the hospital. Are we learning the games? Not that I didn't ask. That's okay. I will continue. I will now go to the police department to show you that no one enforces medical law, only supposedly when it's against you. Yes, let's continue to watch the inhumanity.